Hello, this is Soul00, and welcome back to Memory Isle. This is the series where we check out all of the legacy versions all the way up until the current version of Legacy, which hasn't been updated for about 3.5 years. Coming up on 4 years of no updates to Legacy, which obviously makes sense because they stopped supporting Legacy, and the only reason we got an update 3.5 years ago was because the whole server was filled with botted servers, just filling up the entire list. And then I don't think that fixed it. They found a way around it, I'm pretty sure. So anyway, we're on version 0.1.38.6 today, which is pretty much just the next version up. I don't expect much different to actually be here. It's been a while since the last video, and it's just because I took a bit of a break. Because, yeah, it's just... stuff's been a little bit much right now, but I'm getting through it. And, you know, I didn't want to leave you guys hanging, so... let's go... Kano, I don't know. I think I've already been Kano. But... it's the fastest, and... we can get around quickly. So, interestingly... I don't remember if this was in the last version. Oh, yeah, no. Maybe it was. Okay, so we have the portal here, right? That goes to the dino lineup. I forgot about the music. So there's no human stuff in the test level anymore, but there's all the human... I mean, there's humans over there, but that's kind of for the lineup. Test level's pretty bland. The only thing is this campfire. That's all that really remains. And we do take damage from it too, which is good to know. 10% damage has lost its texture. And yeah, that's it. There's pretty much nothing here. So I guess the only other thing to do is to go to Thenyor Island. Should I go to survival just in case there is AI or something? We'll do that. Experimental AI... growth, nesting, scent. There we are. We'll go as the T-Rex, I guess. T-Rex Juvie. Ooh. This is different music. Was it T? What was the button? I like this music. Wait, is it different? Have we heard this one before? I haven't. Do we have spectator? No, we don't have spectator. There's no spectator mode. Insert was the... oh, but it's insert is this. Okay. It's the character screen. Which, is this different? Oh, group name actually has the... you can actually see the text now, because last time it was just blank, or it was just, like, black. Now you can actually change the group name in there. I think they make this a bit more prominent if there's even group names, or maybe there's not anymore. Statistics still isn't a thing, but you can see your asset location and potentially the nest site. That might not be a thing yet. And obviously your health at the bottom there. Also, yeah, no hovering yet. We still have the old UI for like the HUD. The old HUD, there we go. That's what it's called. Is there anything different? I'm not immediately seeing a lot. Do we have commands yet? /time 1200. Nope, still only a developer thing. So all we have access to is stuck. Great. But yeah, this is like only, what, 5 days later from the last version? So we will move swiftly on if I don't find anything. Most of this is probably balance changes or something, but because all the previous patches all got deleted or privated or what have you, so I have no idea what actually happened. But yeah, you can maybe let me know in the comments below if you have extended knowledge on what happened in the 5 days of this patch. But I imagine it was probably just like small map changes, maybe Obviously, it's always bugs, bug fixes and stuff. Yeah, let's just look around real quick. See what we have. I'll check for any buildings and stuff. I doubt there are any. Am I going faster by shifting? Yeah, I think I am. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much different in this version. You can let me know in the comments if there maybe is something different. There is something that I did want to do though. This. There we go. I don't know why it's acting like this. This is V3, I think. I told it to host V3, but maybe it defaulted to a different map. I actually can't tell, and I also can't seem to change much. I'm gonna see if I can get some sort of movement. I don't know why it does this. Maybe if I hit the water, but I can't drop down is the problem. I'm like stuck in the air. I don't know if it's got some... Oh, wait. Must be resting. Okay. I can't rest. If I... Oh, I go through trees, apparently. This could be a problem. Where do I want to... what? Hold on. I can only hope. Otherwise, we can just use the replay. I would like to be able to start walking around, but it's possible that we won't get to. Oh yeah, we are simply just, we don't exist. We are a ghost. Is this... Okay, hold on. No, because if I exit then... Okay, let's exit. Let's see if the replay caught any of that. Okay, the replay did catch that. Is this V3 though, or is this Thenior? It's Thenior. Okay, so it didn't work. Okay, so I'm assuming it defaulted the map. What I did was I put the launch option of a server, but instead of... But I made it in the launch commands so that when you click play, it just takes you straight to the map, but it did Thenior instead of V3. So we'll move on to the next version. Ooh. The start actually starts up this time. Like the start video actually plays, because before it would just skip instantly. So, we are on version 0.1.50.9, which is an update released on the 8th of August, because the last one, the next update after the one we just checked out was the 11th of May. This is 2018 we're in still, and I doubted there would be anything different there. So we have moved 3 months ahead. So obviously we still have mods at this stage. But interestingly, so there's a news thing here that says development branch. If you'd like to experience the very latest features and changes coming to the Isle, you can switch over to the experimental development branch on Steam, which is what... This existed for a while, but I never checked to see that this exists here. Dev Branch is a heavily work in progress version of the Isle, which is what fucking Evrima is now. But anyway, it's mainly for testing purposes, so please report any issues to appropriate areas, blah 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 blah. And if you click on this, it does nothing, actually. It just opens the Steam overlay. Unless it's meant to open something down here, but this is such a this is before all this new Steam stuff, so this just opens the Steam overlay from what I can tell. Maybe it takes you, maybe it actually is meant to take you somewhere, but yeah, this is all it does for me at the moment. Anyway, so that's what that does. Logins are restricted. I think I missed the window for that by quite a couple of years. Settings, we have all the same stuff. Audio recording always resets itself. Very interesting. Controls. This seems all the same. Turn in place, night vision, debug HUD, spectator mode. Yep, that all honestly looks the same. I also didn't see if humans were a thing or not. I think humans were survival only, weren't they? So we might not see humans here. Okay, different loading screen. There's no tips anymore. Yeah, we don't have any of that. Let's go with a herbivore. I feel like I haven't been a herbivore in a while. Oh yeah, Maya's got a different... Myosaur's got different, like its survival variant. Which means Myosaur is in survival at this point. I don't know if I've mentioned that before. Let's go to the trike. Let's see if there's anything different. Okay, so it's finally got its texture back. And this is the final version of the test level, actually. I do believe. No, actually, no. This is different. What is this? Also, do I have spectator mode? No. Do I have any of this? No. AI? Wait, I hear AI. This is almost the final version. This is pretty much the final version. There's so much going on. What is these effects specifically are quite a bit loud. These footsteps. This is regular Utah, right? Like this is like old Utah. I think they were testing the blinking because like there's an actual. So they had it blinking at this point. You see that there. And this music sounds different, I think, too. Glowing eyes? No, that was the thing before, right? Or is that new? No, that is new. Glowing eyes. I think that's really cool, though. And it works with the blinking as well. I swear the glowing eyes wasn't in the older versions. This is really loud. Okay, so apart from our little blinking Utah friend here, actually, do we blink? That's a good question. Do we blink? We do. There it is. It blinked. Okay. The campfire has been put out now. And they're different, I think. The last ones, I think, were fully wooden, maybe? Or maybe I'm just making this up. But it's been moved and they're both... This is like really cinematic for what this is. And they've both been put out. And then there's these mystery stones. Jesus Christ. Okay. Thank God that's over. Alright. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, there's these over here, little stones, which I guess are just there for no reason. The portal lost its water. Oh, and can't be used anymore. I don't remember this happening, but I guess that's a thing. Yeah, this got its texture back. Oh, and I'm out of stamina. Are there commands at this point? Yeah, still only dev commands after so long. What about time? By admins? I am an admin. Oh, this was this weird thing, wasn't it? Where it's like, admin was like really bugged. So is IK a thing for a herbivore? No. Very clearly not. But yeah, so this got its texture back. The gore is fully here. Oh, do herbivores not regain stamina while moving? Oh. Peculiar. Oh, and it's not gradual. It just kind of updates every couple of, like every 5 seconds. Also, there's a velociraptor there that I just noticed. But it's like, not real. Yeah, you got all the different sized gores for all the different creatures. Pew obviously had a larger one, which isn't showcased here. Is that a shadow or is that the blood? I think that's the blood. Yeah, they got flies and stuff on there. Oh. You were a thing. You were real, but you just didn't have AI attached to you. Gotcha. For some reason. Okay, and we have finally have hold to drink. I don't know. I don't remember if we had that already, but we have it now. And we've got AI, and we have all of the little parkour things, including this like spinny thing, which was always so broken. For one, look at the textures. They do not function the way they're meant to. But also, when you sat on that, like when you jumped onto that, I think it desynced you and made it, like if you're a Utah, for example, you jump on that, it would eventually desync you and make you look to other players like you're running backwards. Does anyone remember that? Does anyone remember that happening? I remember that happening. And then, yeah, we've got our little foliage thing here. Our little foliage slope that just exists for the purpose of testing something. But also, oh, maybe they're testing sloped foliage so they're like, well, the eating animation, you know what I mean? But obviously, we don't have IK yet, so all of that's the same. The little things are flashing there. So now we can go into Thenyor and possibly have some different stuff happen. Let's go. It's the parasol roller first. Do we have spectator? No. We don't have access to spectator, and I'm willing to bet that we don't have. Yep. So we are experiencing this fresh. But yeah, this was when the para got added, I think. Unless it was in the last one, but I don't think so, because it wasn't in Sandbox. So this is the first time we're seeing the para in the game at this point. So there's AI in the map as well. I heard one nearby me earlier, and you can kind of hear some in the distance. Actually, this music is what I should be turning down, honestly. So as we ascend over the horizon here, is that AI? Do we have scent yet? We do, yeah. I completely forgot. I think Para was added around the same time that scent was added, no? Yeah, look at this. Oh, this is like the weird kind of hybrid scent. So we got the smoky, here's where the bushes are scent, which only shows up because see that bush over there. And then, yeah, you have the footprint scent as well, which doesn't require you to press a whole other button. I guess the smoke is just like the closest ones. Oh, is it interactable? No, but when you walk through it, it crunches. We have alt turn still? Yep, still got alt turn. No, when the HUD is finalized, we'll know that that's... I remember now. The HUD was finalized once we actually... Because then we get the compass and everything. Yeah. This is very early... Well, it's not very early scent. This is like... Scent version 2. We can't do it while moving because we're a herbivore. Only carnivores could move around while moving. That was a sentence. I could move around while scenting, is what I meant to say. I want to see what the water... I don't remember if the water was scented at this point or not. Oh, our range is quite good. Look how far away that... There's a bush over here. Like it highlighted. Pretty far away. That over there as well. It stays on for a long time too. So you get a long chance. Also, I'm realizing our footsteps are... I mean, I know we're tiny. Actually, can I do /pro? Nope. That's a dev-only command as well. So admins could only do what? Like weather and time? So what can I can't do anything because I'm not technically an admin even though I'm yellow. That doesn't make sense. Oh, this is different. Right? There wasn't a trail here. I don't remember there being a trail here. I also instinctively held E to see if I could... Because in Evrima... But this is not even mud, this is just like dirt. But it's like wet dirt. Yeah, very weird seeing the scent in this kind of state where it's like smoky, but it's like two different versions of smoke around it. Because you've got the smoke that like goes up into the sky, which also just stops at a certain height. But then also you've got 3. Well, that's more particle. Well, I mean it's all particles, but yeah, smoke, and then little particle dots. It's like food is here. This is food. And then just AI somewhere in the grass that I just can't see because they're so small. We never did get big AI, did we? Other than very early on where we got the trikes and stuff walking around. And then... I thought I was floating then. Wait, I am. Specifically only when I'm walking, look. I'm floating. Yeah. Weird. Oh, but Para regains stam. So Trike doesn't regain stam, but Para can regain stam while moving. Weird. Oh, yeah, J. No? Oh, only while walking. So change stance doesn't even apply to, Para. Para just... You're either walking or you're running. There's AI. I want to actually find one. Is that one? Oh, there's a little taco. Yeah, this was in tacos, oros, and occasionally velos would spawn in. Although this might just be tacos and oros, and then velo was a little earlier on. Hey. I think they did respond to calls. Yeah, they came closer. How's the head? God, I remember that. They had like head tracking, but it was very clearly, yeah. Very clearly interesting. Yeah, they'd respond. Interestingly, they'd actually come towards you when you called. I guess unless you were a carnivore. Yeah. They respond and they come closer. Which I don't think they do anymore, which makes sense. I mean, this is quite dumb if I was a carnivore, but they did. I think that once they reach a certain threshold, they'd notice you and run away. But yeah, this was an interesting interaction with the AI, whereas nowadays I don't think they do that, like in Evrima. Actually, even in Legacy, I don't know if they... Do they even respond anymore? I don't know. I mean, we'll find out eventually, but yeah, that's a cool little interaction you can have with the AI. Voice wheel is no longer a thing. I just pressed V to see if that's a thing. It is not. Oh, this is it. This is almost the final version of our little character screen. What this was meant to be. Imagine we had mutations in Legacy. You wouldn't even need to play Evrima anymore. You got everything you need. But yeah, this was meant to be the mutation screen, which eventually, you know, in Evrima it's here now. Status of all this, which I don't think any of this was. This is at a little later, but clearly they plan on having that. Trees still kind of pop in. And no sign of V3. What I forgot to say last time was I think V3 just wasn't in the game at this point, if I remember correctly, or at this. I mean, I couldn't find a way to get into it. Yeah, there's no console or anything, so yeah, this is just what we've got, and yeah, and we've got our 2 attacks. There's no like, oh, what did P do there? Oh, I just have no stamina. Okay, I pressed P right as I ran out of stamina, so I mean, if this. Oh my god, night vision sucks in this mode. Yeah, no, this is the map. Hey. Hello. What? What on earth? Yeah, this is... Oh, this is... just now. What the hell? Why does right click do that? Oh, it's like old spectator mode. Oh, weird. Right click just like teleports you forwards. Interesting. Okay, so this is the current one. Even though the time seemed to be wrong, this is the map. Yeah, this is the path. I think this might be all that's added at the moment. So this is the path that I was following. The path of... no. This is just the path of the isle, right? So there's no buildings or anything by the looks of it. I can actually have a look around and see. Yeah, this all seems to look the same. Oh, here we go. Here's a path. Yeah. I think... Am I mistaken? Wasn't there... Oh my god, look at... Wait, it actually goes really far. What the hell? No, so this must be the start of them, like, mapping out where they want rivers and waterfalls and stuff. Because I swear there was waterfalls. Or am I thinking of V3? Because why would they add all this here? Yeah, this must be, like, the start of something. I hate that it's, like, really dark. That's quite unfortunate. Other than the mapping out of things... Oh, the smoke as well? I don't remember the smoke being here. Oh! No, this is different. This is different from what it was before. The lava's different. Instead of it being a cave... Right? This is where it was. Wait, where's the radio tower? Hold on. Maybe it wasn't here. I don't know where I am anymore. No, yeah, it has to be, because that's the other side. Yeah, and that's the radio tower. Does it... I love the LODs just shifting. The landscape just shifting under the... Oh? Static. Which I don't think we had static before, right? But there's no beeping? Oh! Oh! And there's power. Oh, and it makes the creaking as well. Okay, yeah, so this is... Oh, wait. Yep. That's the Morse code. I don't remember if this actually got translated or whatever. Clearly it's irrelevant now, but... Yeah, this was a nice little area. And then once more buildings started coming in, that was really fun to go and see all that. Yeah, I think this is the only little area here. And I don't remember if it was... If you were in range of the lava that you took damage, or if it's just if you hit, if you were in it. But yeah, so they removed the cave altogether and just kind of made it like a, what would you call it? It's just a pit of lava, which I don't think goes very deep. Yeah, it's very shallow lava, but yeah, you can kind of see. I mean, this just looks cool. It's a shame they removed the cave, but it kind of makes more sense, I guess, for the map. But does it make sense, though? Why is there a lava pit? What what even is this? I don't know. How am I holding up? 11 minutes. Oh, that's not me. Oh. I'm just teleporting to a random AI. Interesting. I did not know the focus button did that. That took me really far away. Do I just not exist? Oh no, here I am. What? No, that's not me either. That's a taco. So I'm going to teleport all the way over here, and I'm going to see if anything over here is different. Oh! Seagulls! Or very tiny ones at that. See your seagull sounds? Would you even hear that down here? You got ocean sounds. Oh yeah, you would hear it. Ah! Interesting. Making it feel a bit more alive with the sound effects of the ocean and stuff. I don't think Evrima has that, but I don't think Evrima has an ocean, so... No, Evrima's got rivers and stuff, to be fair. But it does have birds, I think. It's got some sort of freaking critters that like kill you if you go to that one area, or go like a sanctuary or whatever. Yeah, look how tiny these seagulls are. They just like shriek as well because they're just like, I think they were like particles or something. They're also not all seagull colored. Or they're not facing the right way to show properly. Oh, and the boys. The boys are here as well. These little things. Which that doesn't even look like a proper like light thing, but yeah. Anything else under here? No. Oh, there's a like one lone bush. Oh, there's like an invisible wall, I think, down here too. Probably a kill box. Yeah. Yeah, other than that, other than a couple of... it's probably major map changes that I'm not even noticing. Obviously, there's a lot of spots that, yeah, look like they will be further developed in the next version that we go and check out. I just noticed something. If you go to extras and then you click back, the quit button doesn't fade in with the rest of everything else. But only on extras. In news, it doesn't do it. In mods, it doesn't do it. Replays, settings, play. But extras, for whatever reason, maybe they changed something with the buttons down here, or specifically the quit button. They changed something with it. Like they replaced the button and then forgot to add it into the animation thing. Huh. Just something I thought I'd note. Still doesn't do the... Ooh. The splash screen has officially changed to what it looks like now. Alright. Welcome back. We are on version 0.1.51.7, and this, interestingly, the login screen... Oh, the button's like hitboxes all the way out here. Look at that. For the version number. Anyway, the login button is gone from the main menu. We are officially no longer having any login wall. Ooh, this bodes well. Static HUD. Very interesting. Disable hints. This is a big update. Show performance stats. Oh. I think this is all like grouped up in the final version. And the controls look different. The control... Did they? Yeah, because it's all tabbed up now where you can do all this. It's all actually organized. I hope that server, the host button works, because it did break at some point. Oh, it shows the controller controls and stuff. That's kind of cool. Vein limping is still a thing at this point, which is very interesting. Vein limping stayed really late in. I thought it was removed way earlier, honestly, considering it no longer exists. Oh, look at this. Mouse sensitivity, mouse smoothness. Humans mouse sensitivity, but it's all like nothing because there's no humans. Okay, so that was settings. Oh, and it keeps the last setting you were on. Interesting. Replays. Do I need to delete any of those? I don't know. Mods. Mods are still around at this point? I guess that's true. News. Oh, it's a lot darker actually. I just realized the menu's actually got more of the vignette or like, you know, the color of the actual menu is different. Yeah, this is December, 24th of December, 2018. So this is the final version of 2018. Well, actually it's not. The final version is on the 26th of December. But I want to see, because this would be like a Christmas update, right? Or, you know, before they finish. Oh. There are actually versions on here, but 1.53.3? We're not even on that version. That's further ahead, but interestingly, we're able to see some of the servers already, and this is looking good. V3. I'm not going to join any of these because I don't think I would be able to. I think the game wouldn't let me. Okay, never mind. There's no V3 yet. V3 is just after this, I guess. As always, we'll check out the test level, see what's different. Oh, we got our little percentage here. Very good. We'll go as a carnivore. We'll go as the Utah this time. Yep. This is what I thought it might be. The HUD is now officially fully transferred over. You can filter player names, which is very cool. If I go insert, yep, it's fully complete at this point. We've got, oh, look at all the animations. The little, this is cool. So now you have all of this information is properly filled out. You've got like the byte force and nest site. You can copy your nest location. You can copy your asset location. That kind of annoys me that it doesn't cover that entire thing. The growth bar is like really thin, but it doesn't show your percentage when you hover over it like current patch or the current version. On the little... So yeah, now this is where... Oh, and you can't change the graphics settings. This is where Dondi was like, yeah, I want HUD not to be a thing. You know what I mean? Oh, this is not even the final version, because this is all removed. Oh my god, I'm so tiny, I just realized. I forgot how tiny the Utah juvie is. Do I actually have access to grow now? God damn it. Can I... Oh. Except that seemed to set it to night. Oh, I guess maybe it's like... Okay, time set 1200. So I can actually change the time now? Or time day. Oh, it's not set. Or it's not set anymore. There we go. This is much better. So that means yes, finally we can actually use spectator now. So admin has been fixed on this. Awesome. The only thing is we don't have access to grow, and honestly, the hot take here, they probably shouldn't have added being able to grow as much as I do use it. Oh, cone, dragonflies. We have the dragonflies and then it's fireflies. So yeah, this is a really big update, actually. So I wonder if the buildings are added at this point, because this is like what, 4 months later. Oh, and we have the Velo now, who spawned in sitting down, I think. Oh my god, even the Velo's bigger than me, and the Velo's tiny. Oh, I'm gonna die. This is a bad idea. Oh, never mind. The Velo runs. Did the Velo always run? I swear. No, but he attacks. Okay, yep. That's what I was expecting. Yeah, ignore this, by the way. This is upside down because I'm on Linux. So, yeah, that'll change the stuff. Giga bigger? Giga is not bigger. Giga is significantly... it's still pretty big. Oh my god, you are just a menace. Leave me alone. Okay, so yeah, I like the HUD, and also obviously you can go back to static HUD. What does performance stats look like at this point? Ah, yes, the classic where we have the frame time and the ping and all that. Very lovely. Oh, there's my dead body. I cannot eat. Oh, you can't eat. You can't eat on a full stomach anymore. Either that or I'm not hitting the hitbox. Another thing, actually. Can I eat you? No. That reminds... Oh, yeah, scent. Let's try scent. We can move around using scent as well. Yep. Now we have the compass, and this is what the scent looks like, and because we're not hopeful, we can't see any of that. Interactable... Oh, this is what this is. This is interactable foliage. I want to go have a look at this. So this was actually removed in Legacy... pretty shortly after. I don't even know if we got it in an actual map. The interactable foliage or the interactive foliage. You certainly couldn't turn it off like you could in Evrima, so I'm sure a lot of people took a performance hit. Yeah, look at that. This was awesome when it first came out. I feel like people were really excited to see this, but I feel like some people probably also were just like, bruh. This is like killing my performance. But yeah, look at that. Very, very simple, but very Very cool little thing. Oh, go to. Do we have go to? Yep. There it is. Or do we have heal? No, we don't have heal. So what do we have? We have go to, we have bring, ban, kick, announce. Let's have a look at what announce looks like. I was going to say hello, but then I just typed help for some reason. Okay, so that looks pretty much the same. I think it's bigger now. And looks slightly different. But anyway. That's how that looks. There's no back to that, is there? Or like, it's... No, it's the reflections that I'm seeing. Must be this short to travel. Bam. Yeah, all of the lineup is removed now. That's it. All gone. Vanished into the night. Let me turn off all this. Hints is interesting. Because they're not... They don't seem to be showing up yet, but I know that hints are... Hints were a thing around this point. Alright. That's enough looking at test level. It's pretty much the same with a few minor differences. Oh, couldn't you like... What was it? It was like shift mouse click or like shift this. Did I teleport just now? Can I go here? Oh, yeah, there we go. So yeah, we have teleporting and spectator. Wait, why don't I just use that? I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Okay. Oh yeah, now that we have that, we don't even really need to play the game anymore. We can... Oh god. Okay. Gotta play it a little. Okay. So let's... Oh yeah, and scroll to do this. Oh my god, this spectator mode is so much better. Yeah, look, this path, this is the path that I was walking down. So this is all turned... Oh god, this is a little too fast. I don't even think you go that fast in Evrima when you... Okay. Yeah, so this is these little like that path that we were following before. We have narrowed down that is exactly what it is. It's turned into this like little river system which ends here. Remember when they said they were going to have like a whole system where the water all like visually runs out, and so some of these places will just have, and it would like force you to move and stuff like that. Whatever happened to that? Where like it would visually drain the water from like a lake. Too many people drink from this one source, this would all disappear. Or like if there was a drought or something, and then you have to wait for it to rain to come back, which... Ooh! Was this like this before? I remember the reflections were like this. It's kind of cool. I kind of like that. Still no buildings though. Like aside from the fact that, yeah, they've added all these little water bits. And there's a little rushing water here. Little ounces of waterfall behavior, I guess. Yeah, other than that, yeah, this all leads into the ocean. I don't know if that's how that works. I could be wrong. Yeah, and how's night vision work? Okay, night vision's better now. Yeah, other than that, we'll go check out the radio tower. This is the other path that we saw before. That obviously turns into a river. Or a little... I guess it's not a river, is it? It's a stream. It's like a stream. And it kind of ends there. They all just kind of randomly dissipate into nothingness. Oh wait, this was the cave, wasn't it? Never mind, I'm an idiot. They didn't remove the cave. I thought the cave was... Oh! No, I'm right. This is where the... Oh, no. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh, hey, look at that. That's different. So now... Oh, that's cool. Okay, slow down a bit. Slow down. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so now we have, like, this dripping magma. Like, this magma waterfall. Oh my god, that's really loud. Yeah, this is cool. I think this is different. This looks different from before. Because I think it was just like a pool of lava. Now it's got that there, and there's... Oh, that's awesome. And then just ahead of that, yeah, all the way over here, you have this. Ah, so they didn't remove it. I'm just an idiot. Okay. That's pretty cool. But that must be new still. And then, yep, so that's there. And then this is... That's not the radio tower. Wait, am I able to see trees from further away? Is that why I'm having such difficulty finding this radio tower? I think it is, you know. I swear it's just this way, though. Right? There it is. Did it move, or am I just... No, I don't think it did. Yeah, still the same spot. And then, yeah, you got your little Morse code, whatever the hell it's saying. I don't think you could ever... No, you could get in here. With teleport commands, at least, I'm pretty sure. Oh, hey, I can actually move around. Oh, so we can test that theory. So first off... Ow. Oh! The cameras! Oh, they're a bit buggy at the moment. Oh, they took pictures. I didn't know that they took pictures. Or I forgot that they took pictures. That's really cool. What's the... Oh, it's just CCTV. Yeah, I don't think they're meant to be rotated in this at this angle. I think it's because I'm just close. Let me go back a bit. No, yeah, they're just a little weird. Huh. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, so this is what I was talking about like earlier in the series, where I was talking about how the cameras would follow you. But I guess for a short time they took photos, because I don't think they took photos after this. I swear they removed it. I think it was just like too annoying for players or something. It was very jarring when I first heard it, to be honest. I was just like, what the hell? Some of these you can teleport into, but some of them you gotta be like accurate. You gotta find like a gap. I think I could just use this to teleport into it if it... But there's nothing in there anyway. We can see through this. There's nothing in there. I think the collision just doesn't allow for it to, like... You're very far. What the hell? Maybe the teleport's just really far. Huh. No, I don't think it is. Does it? Oh! Oh, the weather! Oh, I completely forgot about the weather. Yes. That's also a thing that you can do. The weather system is fully in, which I think it was in the last version, possibly. But now I can actually... Do we appear wet? Oh yeah, we do. We have the water running down. Look at that. That's so cool. And if I sniff... I think in rain, wasn't it like you can't smell anything or something? Or like you have reduced scent? I think that was a thing for a little bit. I don't remember if they kept that or not. Yeah, look. The compass isn't showing up. I can't smell anything in the rain at all. Which I think was a bit of a controversial change. Even though, like, scent was kind of added around the same time, I think. Or no. Yeah, I think it was, actually. But it was a controversial addition. So when it's raining, you cannot scent at all. And then obviously we have... Yeah, sunny, cloudy, overcast, rainstorm, severe. So if we do storm, you get, you know... So before we had a light drizzle, this is heavier rain. You get a bit of thunder, a bit of lightning. Oh yeah, footsteps. Do footsteps are... Oh, I didn't even see. And then you have severe, which is full on intense weather. And then cloudy, which kind of just makes it a little... Instead of it being so overcast with clouds, it's a lot less clouds. I think it takes a minute to actually all clear up. Now, I did want to go as a herbivore because I want to see if the scent changed, so I'm going to try and die. It is going to be quite tricky though. Oh, wait. No, it's not. Want to know why it's not going to be tricky? Because we have fucking lava. I did want to know if the distance to the lava affected anything or not. I don't think I can teleport right on top of it. I remember that being a thing. Here we go. That shift backslash, by the way. Oh god, I don't have any ability to heal. This might have been a bit of a mistake. Okay. I swear it was like the distance towards this area, or maybe the other area. You took damage. Unless I'm just completely mistaken. Or maybe it was a broken, like, trigger box or something. Or not broken, but like... Maybe I was too close to a trigger box or something. Who knows, but we're gonna find out. I'm pretty sure you do take damage from this, though. Though I don't remember ever being here much. Oh! This lava does not do any damage. I am completely and utterly safe. I am the lava Giga. I'm like the frickin' 1,000-degree Giga. I remember those trends with the knives. Okay, maybe as we go deeper in? No? Do I have to sit? Whoa. That looks trippy. Look at that. That's supposed to be like some sort of heat effect, I think. Oh, there's like nothing under us, by the way. Or it doesn't look like there is. We are just like floating in the air. I swear here. Surely here you take damage. I kind of want to go in. Whole thing going on over there. This should kill us. Oh yeah, it is. Oh, it's collisioned. Like I can't go in there. Into that part of it. So that's like a whole mesh with collision on it. Very interesting. Wait, am I taking damage? I thought I was because I saw blood. That's just blood from earlier. I actually am not taking any damage. I am simply invincible. That was cool. So the last thing I want to see as... Gunmime's old? What was the difference between old and the survival one? They're very far away. So let's have a look. The old one's kind of like... Oh yeah, didn't they change it so it can't spam kick anymore? No, never mind. No, the last one couldn't attack, could it? Or something like that. Anyway, this one can attack. It absolutely can attack. Anyway, Scent. This is the last thing I want to check out before I end off here. Because I don't think there's anything else in this version. But then, next episode we'll be going to 2019, yeah. So we can see the water in this distance there, and I think this is the final version of seeing bushes. Yeah, and it's actually properly... They removed all the smoke. I think it might have been affecting people's performance. Oh no, there's smoke over there. Never mind. What am I talking about? But it's not as big. Like, it's not as big or obvious. They kept the other particles. And the footprint sense is still yellow. So, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, and we have, Oh, herbivores don't have it. Oh, I'm just not hungry. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, we have the tooltips now as well. Which I don't remember if I mentioned or not, but we have those now. Yeah, the run's less goofy, isn't it? Oh, the crouch is... I love it. Oh, wait. One other thing I wanted to see. Can this one do it, or is it... Do I have to switch? Oh, I'm gonna have to switch, aren't I? Yeah, this is when they changed it so that... Specifically not the galley. I don't remember what creatures exactly have access to this. So I think it was carnivores. I don't know if it's every carnivore, but I know for a fact that Utah has it. I like how they just start off with the animation going already. Do I have to be moving to activate it? No, yeah, there you go. So the stamina thing does a little flip, and then you got the little indicator to show you, like, hey. And it changes color as well. I think it's a slightly slightly different color. And then while it's active, like I'm running fast, while it's active, it'll go down, and then eventually it'll flip back to, yep, and then I'm slower. And I don't remember how many creatures actually had this, but I know the Utah had it. And that's the way I'm going to showcase it. And then, I guess later on, skins are a thing, right? Because we don't even have skins in this version still. But this was a big update. I think skins was right after this update. Or not right after, but that's the next big update that I remember. Because this is around about when... I mean, I was around with Region 2. I think this is around about when I was doing more videos on the game. Because Thenior was around, V3 comes around a little later. I think this is when oh, the flowers are interactable. Ah, so there is interactive foliage. Is everything interactive? I don't know if it's interactive or if it just kind of plays an animation. You know what I mean? Oh, that's kind of interactive. Yeah, no, that's interactive foliage. Okay. So interactive foliage is in the game at this point. Like it is in Thenior at the very least. And I guess Thenior exists while V3 is having its rebirth, I guess. Like it's been remade into, you know, the map of the V3 that we don't have anymore, actually, do we? In Legacy? I don't remember. We'll find out. It's gonna be soon. I'm doing this to the end. Can't swim in here, huh? So this is a bit broken of a spot, because I could crouch, nobody would see you, unless they looked under the water. You know what I mean? You could ambush somebody in here, literally. Look at that. Oh, I'm not gonna get to see if the pouncing is different, because I think we do have pouncing. Like, we still have pouncing at this point, don't we? Or was that removed? I don't remember. There's a lot that I'm not going to remember because it's so long ago. But yeah, next version we check out is going to be 2019. The start of 2019. And the updates actually slow down a lot beyond this point. If I have a little look-see real quick. So the next version we're going to be checking out is 29th of January. And then after that, there's like, you know, a couple of updates in February. Then there's like 4 in March, 1 in April. And then there's nothing until 2020. And that's like near the end of 2020, which is, yeah, that's very interesting. There's a lot of updates in November and then nothing till 2021 of June, and then July, and then we pretty much have the update we have now. So this series is coming to a close. Let me know in the comments if you have been enjoying this series. Which version that I've checked out was your favorite of these. Obviously it's not over yet. I'm waiting for V3 honestly at this point. I think once all the buildings come in here, I think we also get V3. Oh, this rock is just... well, another ambush spot. Looks like my tail kind of sticks out. Oh my god, I could jump really high. What the hell? I don't think Giga can jump that high now, can it? That is really high. Oh, it is not smooth with the animation of the stamina regaining still. I think that always bugged me. Was when they changed it from a smooth animation to a... I think it was... yeah, it was smooth before. They changed it from a smooth animation to just like default because I guess it was easier to do. Yeah, if I just jump on the spot, that's a significant height, I feel like. I don't remember jumping that high. But I guess that's how it allows you to get up to places. Anyway. So that's going to be it for this episode. If you did enjoy it, leave a like. Preferably subscribe, you know, come check out the channel. I do a bunch of other stuff. I actually recently uploaded a video where I checked out the spiritual successor to Spore, kind of. It's kind of. It has a long ways to go, but much like the Isle, it is making progress. And progress is always a good thing. That's why I'm making progress with the channel. So if you subscribe, that'll help me to, you know, continue to want to do this. I mean, I did want to do this, you know, this series specifically because I wanted to check out all the old versions. We are getting towards the end though. Now we're playing the waiting game for the owl to actually come back to being peak. Because at the moment it's kind of like everyone's waiting for like T-Rex or something to come out now. I think Trike is out now, but T-Rex isn't out yet. And I don't even know if I'll even play at that point. I don't know. Let me know if you want to see me play Evrima after this. Further up? Further up? Oh my god, his forecalling. Go back here. Oh, he dead. He got like stuck. He didn't know what he was doing. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Subscribe, ring the notification bell, and stay tuned for the next one, which I'll hopefully have out next week, like I have been doing. I'll try and keep it on schedule, but no promises. But just know, I'm not giving up on this until I've gone through all the versions. We're so close to the end, so yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.